The Rock returned to WWE at the turn of the year and is set to main event the biggest show in the company's calendar in 2 weeks. But it seems that ahead of the show, several stars are frustrated with the Great One. According to a report by the Wrestling Observer, there is some backstage frustration surrounding The Rock and the promos he is allowed to deliver. It was noted that there was a recent memo sent out to tell stars to remain PG with all promos on both TV and social media. Many stars believe the rules don't apply to The Rock, and it was even noted that they were all told not to use the word ass. But The Rock used ass several times as part of his Rock concert segment. Possible reason why Bray Wyatt wasn't inducted into WWE's 2024 Hall of Fame. Many fans believe that Bray Wyatt would be added to the 2024 Hall of Fame following his tragic passing back in August, but the Eater of Worlds has missed out on being part of the class since his uncle and father have instead been given the nod. It was revealed by the Wrestling Observer that because WWE made the Peacock documentary about Bray Wyatt, they decided to induct him at a later date. Had something to do with the decision not to induct Wyatt into the Hall of Fame this year, that this year they were doing the big documentary for him and would induct him later. Ronda Rousey despised Vince McMahon by the time she left WWE. Ronda Rousey has had a lot to say about Vince McMahon and WWE in her new Our Fight autobiography, where the former women's champion has made it clear that she will not be returning to WWE. A person close to the situation told the Wrestling Observer that Rousey despised Vince McMahon by the time she left WWE. This was down to the misogynistic culture in the company, but it was noted that she remained friendly with Stephanie McMahon. Jade Cargill was backstage for WWE SmackDown but wasn't used. Jade Cargill's debut on SmackDown as a star on the brand has been announced for next week's show, which is on the eve of WrestleMania. The former AEW star hasn't been seen in a ring since the Royal Rumble, but it was noted that she was part of the SmackDown brand several weeks ago. According to a report by Pew Insider, Jade Cargill was backstage at last night's SmackDown even though she wasn't used on the show. Stars Idris Enouf, Miles Bourne, and Malik Blade were also backstage at the show. WWE expected to bring in several legends for WrestleMania. John Cena noted a few weeks ago that he was free to be part of WrestleMania if needed, whilst it seems that Stone Cold Steve Austin and The Undertaker are expected to be part of the show in some capacity. It was noted by the Wrestling Observer that there are no creative plans locked in at the moment, but the three men will have something at WrestleMania in some form. John Cena's involvement in the show in a physical form could be constrained by insurance purposes if he is in the middle of filming. Hi lovely viewers, welcome to my channel. I am Lima. Hope your day is so well. If you liked the video and subscribe the channel,